Welcome to RATETHISGEAR.com. Today I'll be doing a video review of the Title Super Power Weighted Bag Gloves. First thing I'd like to say is that I had these gloves for about 2 years, and I must say that they've lasted for, and I got some really good use out of them. The construction of these gloves they're very well made. Like I said, they've endured countless hours on a heavy bag. These are weighted gloves. The gloves alone weigh 12 ounces. Combined with the weights, these gloves weigh about 4.5 pounds. So if you're looking to get yourself a pair of weighted gloves, this could be a good option. But if you're looking to get yourself a pair of bag gloves and say, well, listen, if it doesn't work, I could just take out the weights and use these as heavy bag gloves, I don't know if it would be such a good idea. I would pick up maybe a good pair of bag gloves just without the weights. The way they work here is you have the zip mechanism, which could have been a little bit better, a little bit easier to unzip, because after some time these gloves do get a little sweaty, and they do start to rust a little bit, as you'll see with this little weight that's been a little rusted. But that's also because it's where you keep it. Sometimes the gym gets a little moist. Nevertheless, there are 4 of these weights inside the wrist area here, and you could either have none of them, or you could have all 4 of them in place. You zip them up like this, and you start your workout. The padding in these gloves is pretty good. They do give you good wrist support. They are flexible. They will need some time to break in. You can open up your palm. You can make a really good fist. I just wish that this thumb area here was just a little bit better made. Sometimes it sticks out, and you can hurt your thumb a little bit, especially if you squeeze too tight, or if you decide to use these without hand wraps, because hand wraps will give you that a little bit extra space, a little more of a cushion to hide the thumb in the background, so to speak. The drawback for me was when you use these on the heavy bag and you're punching, the weighted area here kind of bounces back and forth, and it could give you a little bit of a wrist strain if you don't fasten it tightly. The other drawback for me was this Velcro strap, which is a little bit smaller. I wish that they would have used it. I wish they would have used a bigger hand hand strap here, of the Velcro strap. It would have been so much better, because when you're using this, sometimes, and it does happen a lot, it gets loose if you don't fasten it quite correctly. But overall, I'm happy with these gloves. I think they're a really good option if you're looking for weighted gloves. Here's a good last look at them. They do stay fairly dry after workouts. There's padding here for your wrist because of the weights. And I think this is, like I said, a really good option. I rate these gloves around 3.5 out of 5 stars. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, and stay tuned for more. If you have any